Hey YouTube, it's Lip Balm Queen here. Just want to get on here today, and I wanted to share a neat little DIY I did. This was not my idea by any means, but if I can find the YouTuber that made this video on this, making these, I will leave it down below. If I can't, you know, I'm sorry, but I'll try to find it. I was looking at some DIY videos on how to make your own Z palette because I didn't want to go spend like 15 to 20 some bucks on a Z palette, and I do have a lot of single shadows that I wanted to actually combine together into a palette. So I was looking around and I thought this was a good idea. I saw this on YouTube and I thought it was a really great idea. So what it is you go to Dollar Tree. This is how you can make your own Z palette. I went to Dollar Tree. I picked up one of the paint sets that you can get down the craft aisle for like your kids or something, and they had like they had different ones, but I ended up picking the boy one up just because I liked the color better. It was like a Star Wars paint set or something. I thought this was really cute, and I made my own Z palette with it. I went to Michael's and I got and Michael's is a craft store if y'all don't know. I went to Michael's and I went and bought the magnetic sheet, and I also bought the magnetic tape. So what I did was I took these and I just took the magnetic tape, cut out what I needed, and I stuck it down in the bottom. Then I took the magnetic tape and I put it on the bottom of each pan that I had depotted out and put in here, and so they all stick. And when you open it up, I have just some of the awesome little single shadows. I didn't want nothing to happen to them, you know. I just wanted them all put together and kind of like let go of some clutter in the house. So I thought it was really cute. It's really inexpensive to make, and it was just fun actually to make. I didn't enjoy depotting as much as I thought I would because it's a little tedious, but it was fun making my own palette with all my single shadows. So I will be adding more into this if I depot any more, but this is pretty good. I've got me an e.l.f. blush here. I've got, I'm trying to think of all the ones I have. I had a little quad that had these 4 shadows in it, and then this one is I think a Maybelline shadow. It kind of moves a little bit. And then I have some Coastal Scents in here, and I also have the Balm shadows. I have these different things in here, and just a little combination of all of them, and I thought it was really cool because this, you know, keep them in there, or keeps them in there tight, and it's just one of the little Dollar Tree paint sets, you know. I mean, like, it was really cheap and inexpensive to make, and I think it's fun because I did what I was wanting to do. I wanted to eliminate some clutter, so I did that. And then I made another one with some more of the other shadows that I have, and this one is another paint set, and instead this time I took the idea from the girl that I watched the video on, and if I find her video I will leave it in the link down below to give her credit for this because this was such a good idea. I took some duct tape and put over the magnetic sheet so it didn't look like I had magnets down there, and I just put like some chevron duct tape just to kind of give it a different look, and it was a really good idea she had. And so I did that, and I ended up putting just different odds and ends of little single shadows that I had. It was just an easy way to do it, and I'm not going to say depotting eyeshadows is easy because it's a very tedious thing, because you have to be really careful. You have to heat up the stuff so the glue will pop out. It's a little tedious, but it is very rewarding when you finally get them out and they don't crack, and you can actually have them all together where you want them. So this was really fun. I had a good time doing it, and I'm so happy that I have them combined into 2 palettes now. I'll probably do a few more in the future if I really want to like depot some of my single shadows, but what I'm going to do is next week for my palette of the week, I'm going to feature one of these palettes to be my palette of the week so I can start using these shadows. That's kind of what my purpose was, because I have a lot of single shadows in like a drawer, and I was like, you know what, I was like, that's just clutter. So I ended up looking on how I could do a Z palette without having to go buy an expensive Z palette. So I ended up just making my own, and I feel really great about it, and I'm excited. they turned out really well. I mean, they're not the best things in the world, but you know, they work for what I want them for. So I thought this would be cool to share with you guys. And if I find the video where I saw this originally made, I will link it down below. And I don't know the lady's name right off, but I will link it down below if I can find it. And definitely check out her channel and follow her there, because she's got some really good ideas. And I was just super excited for this. So this might not look like the best idea, but I think it's great and it works well for me. So I just want to get here and share that quick idea for you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.